Planned Parenthood understands that abortion stigma can make you feel isolated and scared. Listening to one another is how we build strong and supportive communities. That's why Planned Parenthood is sharing stories of resilience and hope from real people who've had abortions. Let's help create a world where everyone can get the care they need. Learn more at plannedparenthood.com/endstigma.
Are you ready to move your career forward? Make your comeback with Purdue Global and get college credit for your work, school, life, or military experiences. With these credits, you may have already completed up to 75% of your undergraduate degree. You've worked hard to get where you are. It's time to get the recognition you deserve and earn a degree you'll be proud of, one that employers will trust and respect. When you take the next step in your life and career, make it count with Purdue Global, Purdue's online university for working adults. Start your comeback at purdueglobal.edu.
Hello. From Wonder Media Network, I'm Jenny Kaplan, and this is Womanica. We're celebrating Pride with icons, supreme queens of queer culture. Some are household names, others are a little more behind the scenes. All have defied social norms and influenced generations of people to be unapologetically themselves. Today we're talking about a pop star of the swinging 60s. With her teased beehive and mascara-rimmed eyes, she became a larger-than-life icon and inspired musicians for decades to come. Let's talk about Dusty Springfield. Dusty Springfield was born in 1939 in Hampstead, London. Her parents named her Mary Isabel Catherine Bernadette O'Brien, and they were just as liberal in their music taste as they were in their name-giving. Mary grew up in listening to an eclectic mix of classical music and jazz alongside pop standards and Brazilian samba. One of Mary's biggest early musical influences was Peggy Lee, an American pop singer and a previous Womanican. Mary would listen to Peggy sing love songs in her signature whisper while attending Catholic convent school. Soon after finishing school, Mary jumped into the world of professional singing, first with a girl group. Then she joined the Springfields. She changed her name to Dusty Springfield and began singing folk pop music alongside her two bandmates. The Springfields and their folksy sound were a commercial success. They had a TV show in the UK, and their song Silver Threads and Golden Needles broke into the top 20 on the US charts. Being part of the Springfields gave Dusty the opportunity to travel to America to record music, which is how, one day, Dusty found herself in New York, in front of a Broadway record store. The store was blasting Tell Him by the Exciters, an all-black American pop group. Dusty was enraptured by the song's sound, an upbeat mix of soul, rhythm and blues, and pop. She decided she wanted to do that, not folk music. So, in 1963, Dusty started her solo career. Her first single was called I Only Want to Be With You. Audiences around the world fell in love with her warm voice, filled with emotion. The single made Dusty the second English musical act to hit it big in America as part of the British invasion. The first was the Beatles. Dusty's musical style and her stage presence were influenced by American Motown artists who wore heavy eye makeup and elegant gowns. From there, she developed her own signature look, a teased-up, platinum blonde beehive hairdo, eyes rimmed with black mascara, and glamorous rhinestone gowns. And her look wasn't the only way Dusty paid homage to the black music community. In 1965, she helped organize a special Motown series of the show Ready, Steady, Go. It gave a television platform to musicians like the Supremes and Stevie Wonder. The year before, she insisted that her shows in South Africa be integrated, and the government promptly deported her. Throughout the 1960s, Dusty was a true star. 11 of her singles made it to the American pop charts. She was insecure and exacting in her recording style, demanding nothing short of perfection. Dusty's crowning achievement came near the end of the decade when she traveled to Memphis, Tennessee to record her album, Dusty in Memphis. The album's single, Son of a Preacher Man, was originally written for Aretha Franklin. Dusty sang it with full-bodied emotion, joined by Aretha's own backup singers. The album matched songwriting talent with brilliant musicians and Dusty's remarkable voice, and it's widely considered a pop masterpiece. In the 1970s, Dusty moved to Los Angeles. During that time, she also came out as bisexual. In an interview, she said, "I know that I'm as perfectly capable of being swayed by a girl as by a boy." As the years went on, Dusty kept making and releasing music, but it never lived up to the commercial success of her previous work. Living in Los Angeles as a fading star was difficult, and Dusty struggled with her mental health. But then, in 1987, she made a comeback. The Pet Shop Boys, a British musical duo, asked her to sing the chorus on their song, "What Have I Done to Deserve This?" The song made it into the top 5 of the Billboard charts. 2 years later, Dusty collaborated with the Pet Shop Boys again to record the song "Nothing Has Been Proved." As one of the band members recalled, Dusty recorded the song at an excruciating pace, one syllable at a time. It took 2 days. And in the end, the song reached the top 20 on the UK charts. In 1990, Dusty released the album Reputation, which featured electro-pop and even a rap song. Around the same time of Dusty's triumphant return to the charts, she was diagnosed with breast cancer. She retired from public life and died in 1999. 2 weeks after her death, she was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. All month, we're highlighting icons. For more information, find us on Facebook and Instagram at Womanica Podcast. Special thanks to Liz Kaplan, my favorite sister and co-creator. Come back tomorrow for a bonus episode presented by our sponsor, Planned Parenthood. We talk about Pride Month and how to end abortion stigma. Talk to you then. Planned Parenthood fights every day so all people can get the care and education they need to live full, healthy lives. That means having the freedom to control your own body and make decisions for your future, including whether to have an abortion. Abortion storytellers are important. Their powerful narratives, each as unique as they are, reject silence and shame. That's why Planned Parenthood is building a platform to share stories, busting stigma and breaking down barriers to essential health care, one voice at a time. Together, we can help create a future where all people are free to make their own decisions, no matter what. Learn more at PlannedParenthood.com/EndStigma.
Hey, it's Intern John. Get more from your store with Safeway's Fresh Pass program and enjoy more services like unlimited free delivery on all your grocery needs. More exclusive perks like 5% off every day your favorite organic or open nature items across the stores and more rewards that never expire. And now, enjoy a limited time offer and save up to $5 per pickup order with a Fresh Pass subscription. Get Safeway's Fresh Pass to enjoy exclusive perks, unlimited free delivery, and more. Start your 30-day free trial today. Visit Safeway.com/Fresh Pass for program details.
What happens when the right people connect? At MITRE, breakthrough technology advances, people fulfill their passions, diversity fuels innovation, and our way of life thrives. From health to transportation and global security, cyber and AI, to space and back again, there's no higher calling than making the world a safer place. Let's connect at mitre.org/careers. That's MITRE.org/careers.